I have nothing else to say, but, well, I added a new sucker within the series. He's probably going to come to Series 3. Or who knows, he might be in Hexbots Hunters. We might see. Anyways, welcome back to Hexbug, or Hexbots, Hexbug BattleBots, Hexbots Hunters. Well, episode 2 in this instance. Last time we saw the bounty Sergeant Tank Shell move on to the round of 8 in defeating the Hunter in Chaotic Doom. So in this instance, our bounty for today is Shadow. And we have the competitors as follows. Ragnarok taking on El Diablo. Mousetrap versus Quicksilver 2. Duck versus Battleaxe. And Scorcher versus SARS and Smash. This is going to get wild, so be prepared. Well, in any cases, let's begin with Ragnarok versus El Diablo. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the board battle begin. Ragnarok hammering away with its cleaving axe, El Diablo. I would like to say he's the pain of my existence, but I would rather say that was just free and fair. Ragnarok takes off a side panel off of El Diablo. And, well, he's just continuing to go around. And Ragnarok is just doing, well, rather, just nothing at this point. And he's just hammering away with its axe. And Ragnarok is on the shelf. I'm sorry, I'm looking at Fandango gift cards right now, so I can see another movie. Let's see, El Diablo pushing back Ragnarok onto the shelf, and, well, that's definitely something. And, yeah. El Diablo's gonna take the win. Cease. And a pretty strong start to begin this bracket, as El Diablo makes it to the semis. But now, next up, we've got Duck versus Battleaxe. This will sure be a good fight. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the battle begin. Duck just saying no for some reason. Battleaxe bringing out his axe as well. And, well, if anything, doing nothing. Duck pushing up to the sidewall and lifting Battleaxe over! Duck successfully lifts Battleaxe! And, well, that will do with the fight. Duck takes the win by lifting over Battleaxe. And he's saying, "You're done, I'm the winner!" Cease. Wow. And Duck finally proves his losing streak as he makes it into the round to face El Diablo. They will sure have a good tussle there. But first up, or next, we have Mousetrap, or the German Mousetrap, taking on Quicksilver 2. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the battle begin. Mousetrap using his axe and doing into a good work on Quicksilver. Or should I say Quicksilver 2? Quicksilver 2 up to speed with its weapon. I don't really think it could get a bite because it doesn't have a wedge. As Mousetrap goes up into the shelf. Why they like doing this to me, I don't know. Well, in any cases, Quicksilver 2 doing a nice job at pushing Mousetrap back. As Mousetrap tries to do something, Quicksilver goes up onto the shelf for some reason. Why would you do that? And Mousetrap just ramped up Quicksilver 2, and they lost a side panel and an axe, and the tip of the axe. Wow. Minus damage there from from Quicksilver 2, as Mousetrap also might have lost a track. Oh, well, that's just great for Mousetrap. I mean, they weren't exactly doing pretty well to begin with, but now they're going Disco Inferno on the arena floor. But this does still count as movement, as Quicksilver 2 has been flipped over. And now it's just doing a break dance in the arena. This isn't Dance Dance Revolution. This is Hexbots, Hexbug BattleBots. Oh. What? How am I supposed to commentate on this? Mousetrap is just spinning around because he lost a track. And Quicksilver 2 is on his head doing break dances on the arena. Thanks to the thing on Mousetrap, and now it gets itself high-centered again. What? What is going on? Okay, Mousetrap escapes. Can Mousetrap do anything? This is still being counted as movement, by the way. If you're wondering, we're somewhat going by the new rules of BattleBots for this. As there you see Mousetrap just lost a track. How is this possible? Mousetrap is just stuck near the corner. And he's still moving. And Quicksilver too. It's just... I keep saying this, but he keeps doing break dances in place. Oh my god. This fight is awesome. It's crazy and anthropomorphic, but it's fun at the same time because you got a German Mousetrap that can't catch mice, barely move, and a robot that looks like a Marvel character doing a breakdance in the middle of the arena. This is absolute fun as Mousetrap trying to do something, but it's gonna go to the judges. Ladies and gentlemen, we have entered a judge's decision. We have a split decision. Judge 1 scored the battle for Quicksilver 2. Judge 2 scored the battle for Mousetrap. And Judge 3 scored the battle for the winner, Mousetrap. And a pretty decisive win by Mousetrap gets him into the next round. Well, they'll have to face either one of these robots, Stars and Smash or Scorcher. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the battle begin. Scorcher spins his saw blade up to speed, wrangles up Stars and Smash. Are they stuck? No, they get them free. Stars and Smash on his side. And now Stars and Smash is out of the arena. Well, that was a fast KO from Scorcher. And well, Scorcher's gonna take the win. Cease. Wow, that was fast. Scorcher just gets Stars and Smash out of the arena by straight up WWE suplexing them out of the arena. Well, that's gotta be a very, very fast KO for Scorcher, and a pretty good one in their record book. As they face Mousetrap, we have Duck versus El Diablo. So let's begin. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the battle begin. I decided to play Wario's Gold Mine for some reason, because I already know this fight's gonna get crazy. Duck removes a side panel off of El Diablo, and now trying to push him back into the wall. As Duck, waiting for the opportunity, trying to get underneath of El Diablo, it does so, but can't seem to lift the devil. Or I meant El Diablo. Duck getting underneath and gets underneath and get flips El Diablo on his side. Well, not the first time a robot does a breakdance, not the last, as Duck manages to just push El Diablo right to the corner, and well, this is going to be a knockout win for Duck. Where has this come from? As El Diablo's on his back, where had this come from for Duck as he takes the win? And again, Duck is just finally woken up all of a sudden. I mean, he woke up in Heat C, but not so much of the tournament, as now he just woke up, lifted Battle Axe, and lifted El Diablo. Hopefully he can make another running stream up here, as he will face either Mousetrap or Scorcher. And then next, whoever wins that will go to the Bounty Final to face Shadow. Let's begin. Mousetrap and Scorcher. 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the battle begin. Scorcher up to speed with its actual saw blade. Yes, I know I keep saying it, but that saw blade on Scorcher is real. Mousetrap coming back after winning against Dance Dance Revolution with Quicksilver 2. And now pushed into the wedge by Scorcher. And he goes up into the wedge, or the wall, and Scorcher just hammering him there. And Mousetrap is stuck as Scorcher takes the win. What a fight from Scorcher. Wow. Cease. And just like that, folks, that's the second time Scorcher actually uses the wedge to his advantage. It didn't actually die of a battery short circuit. Because in almost every single end of his heat bout, he always loses at the end from his battery dying. So hopefully he can actually prove a point here, or unless his electrical gremlins return and he just die. But here in the final, to go to the bounty final to face Shadow, we have Duck versus Scorcher. Who will win? 3, 2, 1, activate. Let the battle begin. Scorcher spins his hammer saw up to speed immediately and does some little things there to the front of Duck's face. Duck managed to take out El Diablo and Battle Axe by successfully lifting him. Can he do it again here with Scorcher? He's trying! My old Ducky boy is trying! But he cannot seem to get the perfect lift on Scorcher. Which is a shame because Duck has done really impressive. And now lifting up Scorcher, but lifting himself. And I don't know what's going on here with Scorcher. They haven't landed at least a good hammer saw hit up until the first point. Duck trying to lift Scorcher using the backside, but I don't think it's working. And trying to use a different technique to try and get Scorcher out, but I don't think it looks like Scorcher is going down easily. Scorcher gets back up to speed, and Duck resets its lifter, trying to, I don't know, maybe do something to Scorcher. Scorcher has a hold of him. He's got a great hold and does some hits onto the railing part of Duck's lifter. Lots of good control points, and there goes one of Duck's wheels. Duck loses a wheel, and this is not good. And they're stuck on the wedge, but they get free using their lifter. Glad to see that they're not stupid and not use that lifter to their advantage, as Scorcher trying to wrangle them around and maybe take off the other wheel or maybe the top panel of Duck as well, as Duck just birding around like a maniac. I love it when Duck says it's ducking time and Duck's all over the place. Why do I ever think Morbius was a good movie? Scorcher hammering it down with its hammer saw to the top of Duck. Is that like supposed to be his hair, I think? I think Scorcher gets its hammer saw back in. Tries to do something to Duck, and Duck gets to the back of him. Can he lift Scorcher over? This would be detrimental to Scorcher, and it could mean a loss to him. But I don't think Duck can get the successful lift. If he did, Scorcher will probably get back up, because he can self-right using his arm. And Duck, well, that's great. Duck loses another wheel, but is getting underneath of Scorcher. So finally, Duck manages to do at least something with his lifter, besides get out of the wedge, as Scorcher bends a fork and goes up onto the shelf by Duck. Duck is trying to do something, but Scorcher still remains free and is not backing down whatsoever. But neither is Duck. Duck trying to closing in to the final seconds on the clock. Damn it, Scorcher with the hit, but it's gonna go nonetheless. Ladies and gentlemen, we have entered another judge's decision. They awarded it unanimously to the winner, going to the bounty final, Scorcher! And now, folks, here we are at the bounty final between the bounty hunter, Scorcher, and the bounty holder, Shadow. One robot from Turkey and one robot from Japan. Who will win? Will it be the blazing burner with an actual saw, or will it be the ultimate life form? Well, we'll find out here on Hexbots. 3, 2, 1, activate. The bounty final is underway. Let the bot battle begin. Shadow gets underneath the Scorcher and does a suplex on him. What a start from Shadow! But Scorcher gets back up. Can Scorcher get free? Yes, they can. Whoa! What a start from the bounty holders in Shadow. Getting underneath the Scorcher and lifting him over. This was the thing Duck could not attempt previously. as Scorcher looking a little punch drunk after that crazy lift by the ultimate life form in Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow getting to the backside of Scorcher, tries to lift them over, but they can't. And can Shadow do it again? Second time doesn't work. Can he do it a third time? Well, third time wasn't the charm as Scorcher lands a big hit. There, it's Shadow trying to do it a third time, and third time, well, it wasn't really the charm. Scorcher is back up, and Shadow trying to land another lift in, but Scorcher just keeps on keeping on rolling as Shadow tries to lift up and over Scorcher, but Scorcher is not backing down, and neither is Shadow, because that lift from Shadow from the start was absolutely crazy. But can he do it again? Shadow getting backhanded there by Scorcher, but Scorcher trying to escape from the backside of Shadow, and does some damage to Shadow, removing the side panel of Shadow. But to be honest, I don't really think that really did anything to Shadow, to be honest. Shadow remaining at bay, and Scorcher trying to do something. He gets wrangled by Shadow. Scorcher trying to do something as... Well, both robots not really doing much. Shadow trying to do something. He gets close, but he just can't seem to lift Scorcher over. He not exactly can recreate that awesome suplex like he did in the start of this fight. And if it might go to the judges, well, I'm not too sure. Scorcher definitely did the damage, yes, but I think it's probably Shadow who might take this. Because they've been good with aggression, they've been good with control, they've been keeping good trying to lift over Scorcher. And Scorcher being pushed into that wall again. Is he done? No, he's not. Shadow just piggyback rides him out of there as, well, Shadow trying to do something. Shadow didn't take opportunities into that hand and try to lift Scorcher over, but I think if anything it might go to the judges because it doesn't look like Shadow can redo that lift, and Scorcher can't do much. But it's going to go to the judges, so let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, we have entered yet another judge's decision. This time they awarded it unanimously to the winner, Shadow! As Shadow once again proves to be the ultimate life form, as that's 2 bounty holders that go on to the tournament. But now for episode 3 of Hexbots Hunters, the next bounty holder will be Thunderstrike! Stay tuned for the 3rd episode, and congratulations to Shadow to move on. And we'll see you in the next episode.